We're diving into a coin that many collectors dream of finding in their change, the 1951 Liberty Abraham Lincoln penny. But this isn't just any penny, this particular coin can be worth a staggering $1 million. So, what makes this penny so special? Let's find out. First, let's take a quick look at the history. The Lincoln penny was first minted in 1909, and since then, it has undergone several design changes. The 1951 penny features the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. However, not all 1951 pennies are created equal. Now, you might be wondering, what's the deal with mint marks? Mint marks indicate where a coin was produced. The 1951 penny was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The one we're focusing on today, the no-mint mark version from Philadelphia, is the one that holds immense value. In fact, most 1951 pennies can be found for just a few cents, but this specific version? That's where the magic happens. So, what makes the 1951 no-mint mark penny worth $1 million? Rarity is the key factor here. It's estimated that only a handful of these coins exist in mint condition, and collectors are always on the lookout for them. In fact, one of these rare beauties sold at auction for a jaw-dropping $1 million. To be graded as Mint State 67 or higher by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, it must have excellent luster and minimal imperfections. If you think you might have one of these rare coins, here are some tips to identify it. Ensure it's a 1951 penny. A 1951 penny with no mint mark means it was minted in Philadelphia. The higher the grade, the more valuable it is. Look for scratches, discoloration, or where that can decrease its value. If you suspect you have a valuable coin, consider getting it graded by a professional service. It's the best way to ensure you know its true worth. So where can you find a 1951 no-mint mark penny? Check through your loose change, visit local coin shops, or attend coin shows. You never know when you might come across a hidden treasure. There you have it, folks. The 1951 Liberty Abraham Lincoln penny with no mint mark is more than just a piece of change, it's a valuable collector's item worth $1 million. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more coin-related content. We're diving into a hidden treasure in the world of coin collecting, the 1962 Lincoln penny with a D mint mark. You won't believe just how much this little coin could be worth, so stick around. First, let's take a closer look at the coin itself. The 1962 Lincoln penny was produced during a fascinating time in American history. It features the iconic profile of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. But what sets this penny apart from the rest? It's that little D mint mark, indicating it was minted in Denver. So, why is the 1962 D penny so valuable? While most 1962 pennies are worth just 1 cent, the D mint mark version can fetch thousands of dollars, if you know what to look for. It all comes down to rarity, condition, and collector demand. The condition of the penny is crucial. In uncirculated condition, this penny can be valued anywhere from $2 to over $5,000. But wait, it gets better. If you happen to come across a 1962 D penny with a significant error, such as a double die or an off-center strike, you could be looking at a value well into the 6-figure range. Imagine owning a coin worth that much. These errors are extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors. If you think you might have one, make sure to have it appraised by a professional to understand its true value. Coin collecting is more than just a hobby, it's a community. If you're interested in the 1962 D penny, consider joining a local coin club or an online forum. You'll find enthusiasts who share your passion and can offer tips on how to spot valuable coins. So, what do you think? Do you have a 1962 Lincoln penny with a D mint mark? If so, it might just be sitting on a small fortune. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more exciting content about rare coins. 1963 Liberty Abraham Lincoln Penny ****. While it may look ordinary at first glance, this penny can be worth millions of dollars. So, if you're a coin enthusiast or just curious about the hidden treasures in your pocket change, stay tuned. The 1963 Lincoln penny is part of the Lincoln cent series, which was first introduced in 1909. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this coin features President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, while the reverse showcases the famous wheat ears, a symbol of prosperity and abundance. What sets the 1963 penny apart? It was minted in Philadelphia and carries no mint mark, which means it was produced at the main mint facility. But here's where it gets exciting: while most of these pennies are only worth their face value, a few special examples are worth far more. Let's talk rarity. The 1963 Lincoln penny had a total mintage of over 4 billion coins. However, there are some that stand out due to specific errors or unique conditions that elevate their value. The key to finding a valuable 1963 penny lies in its condition and any potential errors. For instance, if you have a 1963 penny in MS-66 condition or higher, it could fetch anywhere from $10,000 to $20,000 at auction. But that's just the beginning. Some specific errors, such as a double die or other minting anomalies, can push the value into the millions. Now, how can you tell if your 1963 penny is one of those valuable ones? Here are a few tips. Look closely for any doubling in the inscriptions or images. This is often a sign of a double die error. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. Look for signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration. A magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe can help you see details that aren't visible to the naked eye. The market for rare coins can fluctuate, but there's always a demand for those unique pieces. If you think you have a valuable 1963 Lincoln penny, here are some steps to take. Always consult with a professional coin appraiser to get an accurate value. If your coin has an interesting history or if it was passed down through generations, make sure to document that. It can increase the coin's value. Consider selling at a reputable auction house, especially if your penny has a significant value. We're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, focusing on a specific gem that has captured the hearts of collectors and investors alike, the 1965 Liberty Abraham Lincoln penny with no mint mark. You won't believe how much these little coins can be worth. So let's get started. First, let's take a closer look at the 1965 Lincoln penny. This coin was minted during a period of change for American currency. Following the introduction of the copper-clad composition, this penny is unique due to its striking features and rarity. To understand why this penny is so valuable, we need to go back to 1965. The U.S. Mint faced a copper shortage due to the Vietnam War, leading to the introduction of a new copper-nickel composition. Interestingly, while many pennies were produced, a handful of 1965 pennies were struck without a mint mark, making them exceptionally rare. So, why is the 1965 Lincoln penny with no mint mark worth millions? Well, it all comes down to rarity. While millions of pennies were minted in 1965, only a select few of the no mint mark coins are known to exist. The value of a 1965 penny without a mint mark can skyrocket, depending on its condition. In pristine condition, these coins have been sold at auction for staggering prices, sometimes reaching into the millions. If you think you might have a 1965 Lincoln penny without a mint mark, here are some tips to help you assess its value. The better the condition, the higher the value. Look for any signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration. Consider having your coin graded by a professional service like the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, or Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS. Keep your coins in protective holders to prevent damage. Finding a 1965 Lincoln penny without a mint mark could mean you're sitting on a fortune. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more coin collecting tips and historical insights. If you have any questions or comments, drop them below, and I'll be happy to chat. We're shining the spotlight on a specific coin that might just be hiding in your pocket right now, the 1980 Liberty Abraham Lincoln penny without a mint mark. This little penny could potentially be worth $1 million. Let's find out why. First, let's take a closer look at this iconic coin. The 1980 Lincoln penny features the well-known image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner. On the reverse side, you'll find the iconic Lincoln Memorial, a design that has graced the penny since 1959. But what makes the 1980 penny so special, especially the one without a mint mark? In 1980, the U.S. Mint produced billions of pennies, but the majority of them were minted at the Philadelphia Mint, where coins often carry a P mint mark. However, the coins without a mint mark, those produced in Philadelphia, are relatively rare due to specific conditions during production. The lack of a mint mark adds to its uniqueness and value, making collectors eager to find this gem. So, what drives the value of the 1980 Lincoln penny without a mint mark? It boils down to rarity, demand, and condition. While the average circulated penny from this year might only be worth its face value, high-quality, uncirculated specimens can command astonishing prices. Some have sold for over $1 million at auction. Collectors are always on the lookout for coins with exceptional quality, and this penny checks all the boxes. Now, how can you tell if you have a valuable 1980 penny? Here are a few tips. A penny without a mint mark is a must-have for this specific value. Examine the penny for any signs of wear. Uncirculated coins will have a shiny finish with no scratches or blemishes. Inspect the details carefully. The sharper the details, the higher the potential value. If you think you might have one of these rare coins, it's worth getting it appraised by a professional. If you discover that you own a valuable 1980 Lincoln penny, you might be wondering where to sell it. Some reputable options include, these can connect you with serious collectors. A great place to network with other enthusiasts and dealers. Websites like eBay or dedicated coin-selling sites can help you reach a wider audience. So, there you have it. The 1980 Liberty Abraham Lincoln penny without a mint mark, a coin that could be worth a fortune. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more amazing coin content. And remember, you might have a treasure right in your pocket. We're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, and specifically, we'll be exploring the incredible story behind the 1984 Liberty Abraham Lincoln penny without a mint mark, an astonishing coin that can be worth a whopping $1 million. Let's get started. This right here is the 1984 Lincoln penny. At first glance, it looks just like any other penny in your pocket, but hold on. There's something incredibly special about this particular coin. While most 1984 pennies are quite common, the ones without a mint mark, meaning they were struck at the Philadelphia Mint, are exceptionally rare and sought after by collectors. To understand the value of this penny, let's take a quick trip back in time. The 1984 penny commemorates the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. The design features Lincoln's portrait on the front and the iconic Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. However, what makes some of these pennies truly valuable is their unique production error. Now, why is this particular 1984 penny worth so much? Well, in 1984, a small number of pennies were mistakenly produced without the mint mark, which usually indicates where the coin was made. This error has led to these coins being valued at tens of thousands and, in some cases, over $1 million. Recent auction results show that uncirculated examples of this coin have sold for as much as $1.7 million. This staggering price tag highlights the significance of rarity in coin collecting. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for coins that not only tell a story but are also scarce. So, how can you tell if your 1984 penny is the rare one? Look for the absence of the mint mark. If it's missing, you might have a treasure on your hands. Just remember, condition is key. Coins in pristine condition fetch much higher prices than those showing wear. Collecting coins can be an exciting hobby, and finding a rare penny like this can turn your collection into something truly valuable. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, always keep an eye out for those hidden gems. If you think you might have a rare 1984 Lincoln penny, make sure to consult with a professional appraiser or a reputable coin dealer to get an accurate assessment of its value. And remember, happy hunting! 1994 Liberty Abraham Lincoln Penny. This penny isn't just any ordinary coin, it's worth millions of dollars. So, let's explore why this penny is so special and how you can find one in your collection. The 1994 Lincoln penny is part of the ongoing series that honors America's 16th president, Abraham Lincoln. What makes the 1994 penny stand out is that it was minted without a mint mark, indicating it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint. But that's not the only reason it's so valuable. The 1994 penny was made in large quantities, with over 5.6 billion coins struck. However, a unique error occurred. Only a select few of these pennies were struck with a significant error that dramatically increases their value. Most 1994 pennies are worth only 1 cent, but those with the rare error can fetch staggering prices at auction, sometimes reaching up to $2 million. The key factor here is condition. Coins graded as mint state 67 or higher are the ones that collectors are after. So, what's the error we're talking about? It's known as a double die error. This means that the die used to strike the coin had a misalignment, resulting in a doubled image. When looking closely, you can see that the details of Lincoln's face and the lettering are more pronounced, giving it a distinct look that collectors covet. To determine if you have one of these rare pennies, you'll want to inspect it closely. Look for signs of doubling on the letters and the profile of Lincoln. Using a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe can really help you see the details. If you believe you have a valuable 1994 penny, consider having it appraised by a professional. You can sell it through coin dealers, online marketplaces, or auction sites. Just make sure to do your research to get the best price possible. In conclusion, the 1994 Liberty Abraham Lincoln penny without a mint mark is a true treasure for collectors. Its rarity and potential for immense value make it a must-have for any serious numismatist. Don't forget to check your piggy banks and coin jars, you might just find a hidden gem worth millions. 1995 D Lincoln penny. This little coin could be worth millions. So, let's uncover the story behind this incredible find. First, let's take a closer look at the 1995 D Lincoln penny. Struck at the Denver Mint, this coin features a familiar face, our 16th president, Abraham Lincoln. The obverse side showcases his iconic portrait, while the reverse depicts the Lincoln Memorial. Now, here are some interesting facts about this penny. The 1995 D penny was minted as part of the Lincoln penny series, which started in 1909. The D mint mark indicates it was produced in Denver, Colorado. Like other pennies from this era, it's made from 95% copper and 5% zinc. Approximately 5.5 billion 1995 pennies were minted, but not all are valuable. But wait, what makes the 1995 D Lincoln penny so special? The key lies in its rare varieties. The 1995 D penny comes in 2 major varieties. While this version is quite common, it can still hold some value in uncirculated condition, usually ranging from 30 cents to a few dollars. This is where the magic happens. The double die variety features a noticeable doubling in the lettering and details on Lincoln's portrait. This error occurs during the minting process and can significantly boost the coin's value. Now, let's talk dollars and cents. The regular 1995 D Lincoln penny is worth about 1 to 5 cents in circulated condition. However, if you happen to find the rare double die variety, it can be worth an astounding $1 million or more. Can you believe it? A simple penny could be hiding in your pocket or jar, worth a fortune. But how can you tell if you have the rare version? Let's go through some tips. To identify the 1995 D double die penny, look closely at the date. the numbers may appear thicker or misaligned. The inscriptions, words like "Liberty" and "In God We Trust" may show noticeable doubling. Use a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe for the best view. So, what should you do if you find one? First, don't clean the coin, as it can decrease its value. Instead, store it safely and consider getting it appraised by a professional coin dealer. It could be your ticket to a small fortune. 2001 Lincoln penny without a mint mark. This little piece of currency is worth a staggering amount of money, and you'll want to stick around to find out why. The 2001 Lincoln penny, minted by the United States, features the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side. It was produced during a time when the U.S. Mint was transitioning through various design updates. However, what sets this penny apart is that it lacks a mint mark, which is usually found on coins produced in Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco. Now, you might be wondering why a penny from 2001 could be worth so much. The key factor is its rarity. Most 2001 pennies are plentiful, but those without a mint mark, indicating they were minted in Philadelphia, are significantly rarer. This rarity, coupled with collector demand, drives up the value. Like any collectible, condition plays a crucial role in determining value. A 2001 Lincoln penny in uncirculated condition can fetch between $1,000 to $2,000 at auctions, while those graded higher could reach the $10,000 mark. So, if you have one of these beauties, be sure to handle it with care. If you think you found a valuable 2001 Lincoln penny, you might be wondering where to sell it. Options include online marketplaces like eBay, coin shows, or contacting a reputable coin dealer. Always remember to verify the value before selling to ensure you get the best deal. To recap, the 2001 Lincoln penny without a mint mark is a rare find with significant value. If you happen to own one, congratulations. You could have a small fortune in your hands. 2006 Liberty Abraham Lincoln penny with a D mint mark, a coin that could be worth a staggering $1 million. That's right, a penny. But why is this coin so valuable? Let's find out. First, let's take a brief look at the history behind the Lincoln penny. The penny has been a staple of American currency since 1909 when it was first introduced to honor President Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. The design we see today was created by Victor David Brenner, featuring Lincoln on the obverse and the iconic Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. Since then, there have been various versions of the Lincoln penny. In 2006, to celebrate Lincoln's 200th birthday, the U.S. Mint released a special design featuring a new reverse side that highlights Lincoln's legacy. Now, let's talk about the 2006 penny specifically. This coin features a D mint mark, indicating it was minted in Denver. While most 2006 Lincoln pennies are worth just a cent, there are certain variations that can significantly increase their value. Coins with the D mint mark have been known to have certain characteristics that make them more valuable, particularly those with errors or unique features. For the 2006 Lincoln penny, there are a few rare varieties worth looking out for. So, what makes the 2006 D penny worth potentially $1 million? Well, there are reports of specific error coins being sold for astronomical prices. For instance, if you find a 2006 D penny with a double die or another notable error, it could fetch up to $1 million at auction. These errors are rare and highly sought after by collectors, which is why the value skyrockets. It's essential to have your coins authenticated by a professional to determine their worth accurately. Now, you might be wondering how to identify if your 2006 D penny is one of those valuable coins. Here are a few tips. Check for double dies or misprints, especially around Lincoln's portrait or the lettering. The better the condition, the more valuable the coin. Look for coins that are uncirculated or in mint condition. Consider sending your coin to a grading service for authentication and to get a professional appraisal. To wrap it up, the 2006 Liberty Abraham Lincoln penny with a D mint mark could be hiding $1 million treasure in your pocket. If you have one, take a closer look and check for those valuable characteristics. Yes, we're talking about the 2007 D. Liberty Abraham Lincoln penny, a coin that could be worth a whopping $1 million. If you love coins or are just curious about their hidden treasures, stick around. First, let's take a closer look at this penny. The 2007 D. Lincoln penny was part of the United States Mint series to honor the 16th President, Abraham Lincoln. The D stands for the Denver Mint, where this penny was produced. But what makes this particular penny stand out from the rest? What sets the 2007 D. Lincoln penny apart is its rarity. While millions of these coins were minted, a specific variety has gained notoriety among collectors. The 2007 D penny can be worth $1 million if it has specific characteristics. Some of these pennies exhibit a double die error, meaning the image of Lincoln appears twice, creating a blurry effect. Collectors highly value this type of error coin. The condition of the coin significantly impacts its value. Coins graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC can fetch higher prices. A coin in perfect condition could be valued at over $1 million. Now that we know what makes this coin so valuable, how can you identify if you have one in your collection? Here are some tips to help you spot a potential treasure. Look closely at the front of the coin for any signs of doubling. If you see multiple images of Lincoln's features, you might have a double die error. Coins in mint condition will have no signs of wear. If your penny looks shiny and new, it could be worth more than its face value. Consider sending your coin to a professional grading service to confirm its authenticity and condition. If you think you have a valuable 2007 D. Lincoln penny, what should you do next? Here are a few steps to guide you through the selling process. Look up recent sales of similar coins to understand the market value. Reach out to coin dealers or attend coin shows to get professional opinions. If you decide to sell, platforms like eBay or specialized coin auction sites are great places to start. To wrap up, the 2007 D. Liberty Abraham Lincoln penny could be hiding a treasure worth $1 million in your pocket. So, take a good look at your coins, and you might just strike gold. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more coin hunting tips, and leave a comment below if you found any rare coins. Until next time, happy hunting. 2008 D. Liberty Abraham Lincoln penny. This little piece of currency isn't just your average penny, it could be worth a whopping $1 million. Stick around to find out why. First, let's talk about what makes the 2008 D penny special. The 2008 D penny features a classic design of Abraham Lincoln, honoring the 16th President of the United States. It was minted in Denver, as indicated by the D mint mark on the reverse side. But what sets it apart from other pennies? While millions of 2008 D Lincoln pennies were produced, certain factors make some of them incredibly rare and valuable. Look for specific errors, like the 2008 D reverse of 2006 variety. These coins were mistakenly struck using the reverse die from a previous year, making them highly sought after by collectors. Coins in uncirculated condition, those graded MS-65 or higher, can fetch thousands of dollars at auction. Let's take a look at some examples of the 2008 D penny and their auction values. A 2008 D penny with the reverse of 2006 error recently sold for over $1 million. That's right, one single penny could change your financial future. Even well-preserved uncirculated versions without errors can sell for hundreds, if not thousands, depending on their grade. So, how can you tell if your 2008 D penny is valuable? Here are a few tips. Make sure it has a D on the reverse side. Check for any anomalies, such as doubled features or misprints. Use a magnifying glass to inspect for wear and tear. The better the condition, the higher the value. If you think you have a valuable 2008 D penny, here's what to do next: consult with a professional coin dealer or numismatist to determine its true value. Sending your coin to a grading service like PCGS or NGC can authenticate and increase its value. Whether you choose to sell online, at auction, or through a local dealer, ensure you understand the current market value. And there you have it. The 2008 D. Lincoln penny might just be a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. Remember, always do your research and handle your coins with care. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments if you found any valuable coins yourself.